both. There we go. Trying to get this mic in the best spot. Okay, that should do it. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Luna, welcome. Thank you for joining me. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna heart that there we go. Yeah, welcome, everybody. My name is Joy D. Fanning of Astronaut of Life. I help spiritual seekers go inward to explore through meditation and spirituality. So, yeah. So on Friday nights, I like to go live, just kind of talk about the week. I share mine, you can share yours in the comments, see if we're picking up on the same thing, and then I get a channeled message for this upcoming week that I'm going to share with you guys. Yeah, I'm loving this new mic. It's connected to my computer, so on YouTube you can hear it. Sadly, I'm just on my phone for Instagram, so that's just whatever the phone picks up, but it's so snazzy, man. And I'm still kind of learning all the fancy shit it can do. But it's working well for all of these things. I think next is a webcam so I can make videos with the mic and have good quality camera because my computer it's not HD. So we're slowly upgrading. Then the next thing would be to just get a new computer. So that's kind of what's going on. But this week has gone so fast for me. I mean, like lightning fast. I don't even know where it went, man. I had a lot of work. A lot of cool things. I don't even know where to begin. Like today, just before I got on, I was listening to a voice note from a friend, and she was talking about how the message she's getting is like bringing people together and community. And that's literally what I'm living right now because I think I might have mentioned this last week. I'm not like 1,000% on that. But I have a client that I teach English to, and I was teaching some English to her. Let me fix this real fix. And we were just kind of catching up because it had been a while. And I asked her, or she asked me, like, oh, do you lead any meditation groups in person? And I was like, no, but that's not a bad idea. And so I went on the local expat group on Facebook for my city here in Bogota. And I was like, hey, does anybody have a yoga studio or, like that speaks English? Because my Spanish is very limited. And I have gone on 2 lunch dates so far this week, and I have another scheduled for next week. And it is so cool to be meeting other expats, which if you don't know that term, it means expatriate. It's just the name given to people who leave their home country and live in another country. So I'm an American. I live in Colombia, which is in South America. And yeah, I met with a Russian this week, a girl from Russia, and today I met with a girl from Germany, and I'm not sure where the girl next week is from. We shall see. She could be a fellow American, but it's pretty cool being an expat. I'm sure I'll make a video just on that, but I think it's really kind of, for me, this whole community thing and building these connections here in person with other English speaking people. I also saw my friend Tommy like twice, or no, just once this week. But so it's just like this whole thing, right? I don't normally go out a lot, or if I do, it's just me and my husband, who's a Colombian. I don't see a lot of foreigners like myself very often. So it's quite a treat. I will say, even if they're from a different country than myself, it's almost like an extra treat to learn more about their culture and how it connects with mine and the differences, and then comparing that or contrasting that with Colombian society and culture. So it's such a cool experience, leads to lots of cool things. That's kind of what's going on for me this week, is building this local community. So far there's like no set date for any local events or anything like this, but I can see it in the future coming, right? Like it's on the horizon, and like I can feel it. I can feel the energy around this idea of being here in person and being with other people. And then the fact that it even sparked from my Colombian student who's learning English, and how I can take this modality of meditation and combine it with English learning, to me is just mind blowing. Because yeah, she was like, "Oh, I would totally go to that, not just to meditate, but also to like help perfect my English." And these are things I wouldn't have really thought of myself, but it's just spirit using her to put this idea in me. And then I took the leap of faith, seeing if anybody out there had space. And yeah, and it's already happening. So I don't, I'm as far as I'm aware, nobody locally watches my videos. So, but if you do, hold tight, because in a month or so, I'm probably going to start local meditation groups where we'll meet in person in a yoga studio, a safe place. For those of you that don't know, Bogota is not the safest place. Especially, it's not like America where you can just go to the park and not even think about your safety. That's sadly not the case here. So safety is a huge issue, which is why I wanted it like in a yoga studio or something. So super awesome. Yes, it's been a cool experience. Like I'm getting out of the house way more than normal, but apparently that's probably going to end up being the new norm. So it's pretty cool to see all these cool changes. And I'm always going to have my online meditation group Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. You can join the Patreon to join us there. It starts at $3 a month. A month. That's less than a coffee. Join us. I'd love to have you there. We do it every week. And then thanks, Luna. On the 30th, which is a Saturday at, I want to say 1 p.m. my time, so that's 2 p.m. Eastern time, with the cosmic events, I'm doing a special new moon eclipse meditation, which apparently is called a black moon or something. I don't know. I'm super excited. It's going to be like such a charged day. Totally. But I feel like this live's going to be fairly short, mainly because my body's going through its stuff and it just needs to rest, to be honest. But let me get into this message I got. It just kind of came at me real quick and was kind of a surprise. But okay, I'm just going to read it and not like give it away. So here's what it says. And this is about this upcoming week, this upcoming energies that we're going to be in, which I do have a little app that tells you like the level of energy coming from the sun. And tomorrow we're going to be at a 4, which today was like a 2, just to give you an idea. So it's going to be a little more intense tomorrow, apparently. But here's a message that just came at me. It says, "Be ready. Big changes are coming." Okay. Let's hope that means a good thing. New energy is on its way to you. To me, that's positive. They said to eat healthier, rest more, and spend more time in meditation, which that's a message I personally have been getting for the past few days. These things will help you. Water, too, of course. And here's the thing that really surprised me. It says, expect the unexpected, which is what I titled this live, because that just like, in my mind, that's like bold letters. I just scribbled it down, but it's like bold letters right there. Like, expect the unexpected. Expect for things to work out, even if it's not how you think they will. Give gratitude at every opportunity. Know we are here, eager and ready to connect with you. How? My guides love like answering this how, because I personally ask how all the time. So how do you connect with them? Ask. Try. Don't give up. Don't overthink it. Simply allow. So the visual I get with that is just flowing. Just let it come and have that expectation that you will connect. I know for me, it took a lot of time in meditation and a lot of intention setting. And I did that for a whole month. And by the end of the month, I was connected and having these crazy cool meetings with my guides through meditation. And now it's really more in automatic writing. So that's for me how, but for you how, ask them and then just stay open to what the answer is. Do it in meditation, do it outside of meditation, and just keep trying. I would, for me, when I was trying to connect with them, I tried several different modalities: meditation, mantras, rituals, anything that came to mind, I did, and it worked. So don't give up, right? But yeah, the big one that out of all these messages was for me that stood out was expect the unexpected. Oh, thanks. I like the pink light too. That I bought that. My friend gave that to me when I bought this new mic, so it was pretty snazzy dazzy, huh? Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what this coming week will bring, and what unexpected thing is gonna pop up. So I'm interested. Let's all meet back next Friday and share what unexpected thing came. And it's going to be positive. It feels positive to me because they said expect for things to work out, even if it's not how you think they will. So we might imagine, like I imagine next week, I'm going to have this coffee date with this one girl. I'm going to do a little bit of work, and it's going to be a fairly calm kind of week, but expect the unexpected. Oh, Luna said she got that message this week too. So okay, there's like confirmation, right? Like things shaking up a little bit, guys. They're shaking up. And that's how it started. Be ready. Big changes are coming. New energy is on its way to you. So wow, and Linda said so there's 3 of us now that have gotten this same message. Okay. So apparently this is really unexpected. Oh gosh. It makes me feel like Christmas. Like, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna, like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hey guys. I got people on YouTube, people on Instagram. This is great. Yeah. So that's the message. Let me know, has this week gone fast for you? Just write in the comments since we got a bunch of people here. For me, it's like it was super fast. Yeah. And next week, I believe it's next week, ends in an eclipse, which I don't know if you looked it up, but I did. It's going to be in like the South Pacific ish. So I don't think, even though I'm in South America, I'm at the very north of it. So I don't think I can see it. But I mean, I'm still going to celebrate it and like meditate and all that cool stuff. Yeah. Jamie says he feels like there's a lot of momentum. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Linda. I like it too. It reminds me of that tree one you showed me a picture of. But yeah, um, I don't know, guys. This is exciting. I think you're right. There is a lot of momentum. I can see it in my own life. Like little by little, things are progressing and it's getting more intense. And one thing a personal message I keep getting is like, you're going to be busy for a while, Joy. Just like straight up, you're going to be real busy for a while and then things will kind of calm down. But just, we're setting that expectation for you that you're going to be really busy for the next foreseeable future. And it's like, oh, okay. Which some days I'm like super cool with that. And I'm like, you know what? Bring it on. I got this. And then other days I'm like, man, is it the weekend yet? Like, I'm ready for a break. And you know what? That's kind of a perk, I guess, of being your own boss. If I really need it, I just take a day off when I need it. But sometimes I still have a lot of work to do and I choose to work. But I mean, it's all up to me, right? Because I'm my own boss. So, how that relates to you, I guess, if you're your own boss, I hope you do the same. If not, I hope you have like time off that you can use when you need it, because I feel it's so important to listen to our bodies and respect what they tell us. And I know last week I talked about like going inward, talking to your heart. I've still been I'm still doing that every day when I can, usually in the morning, because I want to connect and see, follow those nudges, right? But I think that's it for me, you guys. I know this is kind of a short one, but like I said, I'm listening to my body and it's like, hey, we need to go chill. So, because I mean, this week has just been so fast. I've been doing so much work, but in a good way. Just looked at the clock. It's 8:18. That's one of my angel numbers is like two numbers with a one in the middle. Yeah. Thank you guys. Just some reminders before I forget. The whole Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. We got the group meditation. Ooh, tomorrow's is on activating your power animal. So that's the animal that's like already in you. I'm like pretty stoked for this, if I'm gonna be honest. Like I've been so tempted to just, and I know this sounds weird because I like wrote the meditation and I did it right. So like I already know what it's about, but I didn't like listen to it. And I'm like, I really want to know what my power animal is. And I'm like, I just want to go ahead and listen to this on my own, but I'm like, no, no, no. Let's do it with the group. So I showed self-control. And I'll do it tomorrow with everybody else who shows up. But you can join the Patreon for $3 a month. I kept it cheap because I just want to share this. The messages like today that I share on these lives, I get them every morning and I put them on the Patreon. And if you are on YouTube, the link's below. Instagram, just check my profile and the links in the link tree. Let me see. We talked about on the eclipse on the 30th. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we're doing the cosmic event meditation. I'm not going to have my personal Saturday one. It's going to be blended in with this new moon and eclipse. Talk about big, right? So, yeah, that's going to be a good day to meditate. And that's free. You don't have to be on my Patreon for that. That's like a Facebook thing. And once again, it's in the link tree, so just find that link if you're not already in that group because it's like super duper awesome. Yeah, guys, check out my Gumroad. I got meditations on there for a variety of things. I'll make personalized meditations, and I have my one-on-one mentoring where I really help you just dive deep and go inward. But that's it for me. I love you all. Thank you guys for joining me on this Friday night. You guys are so amazing. I love that you're here. I love being here and holding space for you guys. Thanks for holding space for me. Bless you all. Let's expect the unexpected and see what happens. Love you. Namaste.